James?
Conflict
Honey.
resolved.
Coming up next on BBC Two, it's the Brad Woto stream. But first, it's time for...
What's under the orange flannel?
What's under the orange flannel, my friends? What's in there? What's under the orange flannel today? Let's see if you can guess. Conflict resolved. A Nando's discount card. Bottle of joy. Brad's credit card. Credit card. Not Brad's. In debt. Okay. Sure. Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. What's happening with my music here? Bro. Are you okay? What is happening to you? You dying, computer?
PB had hepatosplenomegaly.
My computer got hepatosplenomegaly. A Victoria Cross. That's it? No one else in here yet? Okay. You guys bored of Silent Hill? Right, got it. Got the message. I'll burn through it as quickly as possible. And we'll never play another good game again. I'm sorry. I know the rules. Let's see if you can guess what's under the orange flannel. Upon this hither Wednesday, thither, they scream. Hither, thither, they scream. You think it's either a Nando's discount card or a Victoria Cross? Well, it was in fact. Weird sexy clone of wife. Open brackets. Immortal.
Right, wife. Life good. Wife fight back. Kill wife. Wife gone. Think about wife. Regret.
Welcome to the stream, one and all. It's Wednesday, my dudes. That's all I got. That's the energy I've got for today. How's the stomach? My stomach doesn't hurt anymore, but but I haven't slept because I stayed up all night with a bad stomach. And I just feel exhausted from being repeatedly fucking slapped into the ground by God himself. Really enjoying my life. Just been such a great experience being me. Really, what a great experience my life has been. Valuable. One chance you get, and I've really enjoyed the whole thing. It's been really good from start to finish, really. I've really got no complaints at all.
Modulating phase.
I had to GM last night with so much pain in my stomach. It was unreal. It was so difficult to do. About like halfway through my stream, my stomach started really hurting yesterday afternoon. And then I was like, oh man, I literally don't think I have the strength to eat. Like, this is going to hurt so much if I try and eat some food with this. But I didn't have a choice. I was like, if I don't eat something, I'm not going to eat today. So I like sat there after my stream and just cooked up some chili and fucking pasta because it's all I had. And I forced it down. Watched the end of The Penguin. Unbelievable stomach pain, beyond belief. Took some painkillers, took a bunch of different like antacid medicine type things, and just had to GM for fucking 3 hours. It's quite a long episode as well. And then it still hurt. So I was like, I guess I like literally tried to walk it off. I went for a walk after literally 11:30 at night. I went for a walk to try and like see if, I don't know, if there was something. I didn't know what was happening inside me. I still don't. Just pain, just unbelievable amounts of pain. So I walked around, did nothing, came back, took a bunch more painkillers and shit, laid in bed. I say laid. I sat up for a lot of sleeping last night. You know when you're just sort of reclining rather than laying down? Just didn't sleep very much. Eventually the stomach pain did go away. I actually slept until about 10:30 today because I didn't fall asleep until I don't know when. And I just feel absolutely exhausted from it, so that's great. Completely off my game for DM. Like, the first half of Cura last night was fine, but the back end was just not even what I wanted to do at all. Like, I woke up this morning and was like, that wasn't the plan. Why did you do that? Because I was just so out of it. It doesn't probably look or seem like it because I'm a fucking professional, but Jesus Christ. It's not what I wanted at all. Not at all how I wanted it to go. I mean, it's fine, but, you know, whatever. Did you like The Penguin? I love The Penguin. Penguin talk. I'm not going to talk about it because not everyone will have watched it yet. But it was really good. I mean, literally exactly what I said before. There's nothing to say that I haven't already said. Nothing changed. I didn't watch the last episode and be like, you know what, it was trash. I hated it. It didn't change my opinion on anything that I feel about the show. It's a brilliant show. It's one of the best shows that's come out this year, by far. But, you know, not everyone's seen it, so I don't want to talk about... The only thing left to talk about is specifics. And I don't really want to talk about those. Enough people spoiling shit on TikTok, you know. There's a couple of things that don't make sense to me about it, but... whatever. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So I feel fucking shit. How do you feel? Was it that good to watch? Yeah, it was. Arcane is blowing my mind. I wasn't that fixed. Yeah, I mean, Arcane Season 2 is already not as good as Season 1, but, like, how could it ever really be? They're kind of blitzing through stuff. It's weird. And also, everyone speaks like they're in a trailer for some reason. The dialogue is slightly off. And the pacing is wrong when you compare it to Season 1. Season 1 is perfect, though, so there was absolutely no hope of them making it as good. But it continues to be fucking brilliant. The first 3 episodes of Arcane are great. The art and animation style is just unreal. you know, the color scheme and just generally there's like a music video every episode that is just unbelievably cool to watch. Yeah, it's really, really good. But there's a couple of things that just seem off already with it. They're like burning through a load of shit. I don't know why. I don't really know why. They don't need to. But they are. So, Arcane. There's my Arcane review. Non-spoiler Arcane review. And my non-spoiler Penguin review. Very good. And very good. Very good and very good. We've had some good TV recently. Agatha was good. Agatha gets better the longer you watch it, as opposed to WandaVision, which gets worse the longer you watch it. I think it's a little fast because it's only 2 seasons. Yeah, I mean, I guess so, but it doesn't really... It's still, you know, the pacing's still wrong. So... I mean, they're definitely going to do other shows, aren't they? They're going to do, like, a Noxus story and the fucking invasion of Ionia or whatever story is fucking cool as shit. I hope they do that one. I hope they do a sort of Noxus versus Demacia war season of Arcane. It feels like they're setting up some Shurima stuff because she's, I mean, she is immortal, I guess. I don't know her name. The councilwoman that's like dating Jace, that somehow doesn't die at the end of season 1. And she has the Shurima magic golden armor, Iron Man nanomachine armor. But she's supposed to be Noxian, so what is she, half Shurimian and half Noxian? I don't understand. I also don't really know. I don't really know the lore that well. What episode does Agatha get better? I can tell you exactly when it gets better. Agatha all along episodes. Episode 5. You're welcome. The Diplomat season 2. Can I not watch season 1?
No, like you can watch it, but you gotta get through to the 4 seasons of the show first, and then you can get through the 8th season. And once you're in the 8th season, you just have to get through that one to get to the 9th season. And there's one episode that's really good.
Have you seen Rivals? No idea what that is. TB just came in here and laughed at Greg for no reason at all. Huh? Why'd you do that? So yeah, anyway, we're going to play some Silent Hill 2 today. We have, but pretty much until I pass out. Luckily, I don't really have anything incredibly pressing to do today. I had actually planned to do some of my tax stuff, which, I mean, I need to be at 150% power to even consider doing tax things. And I woke up and was like, if I try and I will take my own life. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Rivals is David Tennant's new TV drama on Disney Plus. Rivals, David Tennant. I already hate it so much. Just the promotional material I hate instantly. This shit. Which means it's quaint Britishness. They're trying to ham up their British as a big British estate, and we're all going to be so British in it. I don't know what it is. I love David Tennant, but it's going to be quaint British something. Let me read the synopsis. It's got Danny Dyer in it. I can't even imagine Danny Dyer and David Tennant being in the same scene. Rupert Campbell Black and Tony Baddingham, as they have a long-standing rivalry that comes to a head. Okay, doesn't tell me anything about it whatsoever. An adaptation of a 1988 Jilly Cooper novel. That's actually probably a good thing. Set in 1986, the best year. British nobleman, old money MP Rupert Campbell Black, coming from the bourgeois nouveau riche, though married into old money, Lord Tony Baddington have a rival that seeps into the world of Baddington's Corinium independent commercial television station located in the fictional country of Rutshire in the Cotswolds region of southwest England. Doesn't tell me anything that's happening. Baddingham brings American producer, that's to try and get the Americans to watch it, brings American producer Cameron Cook to help because they're trying to recapture that fucking show. What's that show that perfectly blends American and English humor, and no show has ever been able to capture the same level of American and English blend? Baddingham brings American producer for the American audience, so Americans will watch the TV show. Cameron Cook to help strengthen Corinium's programming, and hires dynamic Irish newsman Declan O'Hara, husband of actress Maud, away from the BBC. Doesn't tell me anything about it at all. I'll try it. I'll try it on the good faith that I love David Tennant. Why isn't he first in the... Is he not in it much? He's not first on the call sheet. I don't trust that. Oh, he's Tony Baddingham. He's not even the main character, but they put him right in the middle. Don't you love it when they don't? When, like, you have a guy... There was a show that just came out that had Anthony Hopkins in it. He was in it for 1 minute. And they put him in all of the promotional material, you know. British Succession? Maybe. No TikToks today? What the fuck are you talking about? Hi, Dismal Charlotte. Rivals Downton Abbey. Yeah, they try and do that thing where they put a British house in the back of everything to try and get that Downton Abbey feel so that everyone is like, oh my god, I'm going to watch it because I'm American. And I love quaint British things. I hate British shit. I hate it. 9 times out of 10, British stuff fucking sucks. And it especially sucks if they make it for an American audience and they ham up that Britishism stuff. It's fucking so shit to me, dude. I mean, there's another show that I want to watch that is another rivalry businessman thing, and it's got Billy Bob Thornton and John Hamm in it, and Demi Moore and someone else, and it is my boy Taylor Sheridan who made it, and it's oil companies, and I'm going to watch that instead of Rivals with David Tennant, so fuck you. Back again at 150. You're doing well. If we just, all we need is Lux to fall off the wagon. If Lux falls off the wagon, you're in with a chance of being my #1 boy. But currently, Lux is my #1 boy. Surely, there's no way anyone's beating Lux on the. She's at like 300 streams in a row or something. Which is one of those things that's like incredibly impressive, and then you think about it for 1 second and you're like, dude, you're a loser. Grow up. Grow up, Lux. I don't think she's even in here. Probably at work. Quick, let's slate her while she's not here. Slate her while she's not here. Put on The Punisher again. Watched a couple of episodes of that. Season 1 starts to drag a little bit. I was giving it some praise, but it's honestly... I mean, they had that thing with those Netflix shows where they were like, every single one of them has to be 13 episodes for some reason. Whereas if The Punisher was 8 to 10 episodes, it would have been brilliant. But now it's like, you can feel the padding a little bit. You can feel the padding. Just like when a woman touches my, they can feel the padding. Have you got a sock in there? I feel so incredibly tired. I sort of, you know, when you're like, I feel human, like I'm alive and I'm human enough, but you feel like you're on the edge of just being in a dreamlike state because you haven't had enough sleep. That's where I'm at. Like at any minute. You know what game I definitely shouldn't play? Silent Hill 2.
Hey, brother. Hey, brother.
Yes.
We don't give a shit about anything that you are saying.
Alright, fine. I'll just put on this video of paint drying. For 10 hours. Is this better? Is this more interesting? Is this what you want? What do you want? Is this what you fucking want? Paint drying with melancholy music.
Right, wife. Life good. Wife fight back. Kill wife. Wife gone. Think about wife. Regret.
James? Honey? Did something happen to you? Are you confusing me with someone else?
Hello everyone, welcome to the beginning of the gameplay portion of the stream, featuring me, the streamer, playing a video game. A video game, everyone. What's the video game called? Don't know. No idea. But join me as we do whatever is next. I can't remember the last thing I did yesterday. I was in too much pain. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ugh. I remember. The gallows. The fucking gallows. I got 21 shots in the shotgun. I'm ready. I mean... Oh, maybe I'm not. What is this? Wait, I have another weight that I didn't put on the thing. How did I do this? Oh, I didn't do this. That's why. Oh, god damn. Riveting gameplay to start us off today. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Really hope you've been having a great time so far in the stream and that everyone out there is having just a fantastic day. If you're lucky, you're having as good a day as me and you're feeling absolutely tip-top. And if you're not lucky, well, I guess it just sucks to be you. Well, I suppose it just sucks to be you. Am I even trying to get it in the middle? Yeah, I am. Alright. Surely it requires all of the weights. It must at least require this one. Because otherwise you wouldn't... Otherwise you'd be able to do it before. Hatred. The hatred I feel right now. The hatred that is building in my heart. This is the stream. I mean, the most annoying thing I've ever had to do in my entire fucking life. And with the way I feel today as well. Borderline. I woke up on the edge of suicide. And now I'm doing this. I think, what the fuck is the point? If I still had a stomachache when I woke up this morning, by the way, I wouldn't be here right now. Just so we're all clear on where I'm at mentally. I mean, this is just the most annoying thing I've ever had to do in my entire life. It must be that you don't use all the weights. It must be. But you must have to use the little one, because the little one you just got. So... Oh, the hatred I feel. I don't care, I'm Googling it. Silent Hill 2 Waits Center answer.
Easy guys, Dom here from CDG. So if you are playing the Silent Hill 2 remake,
Yeah. No.
And once you get it in the center, you're going to get the Executioner's lever, which you can then use.
Right, he's got that one over there. He's got that one there. That one there. Fuck that, dude. Fuck you. Oh, you're acting like I'm a person who hasn't wasted half of his life. Video game.
Brad. I hate to tell you this, but you've wasted more than half.
Yeah, alright. Acting like I'm a person who hasn't wasted his entire life and has time to spare on shit like that, you know? I've got all the time in the world. I'm a rich guy. You know, I've got a wife, 6 kids. I've lived a long and fruitful life. I've done everything I wanted to do in that time. So I can just spend my time, you know, figuring out which weights go on where. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Acting like... How dare you suggest that I've not wasted my entire fucking life? Video game. What do I have to show for my entire life? Nothing. And you're in here acting like I've fucking done everything. You fucking scum. A complete and utter lack of respect for me personally. The fuck is all this? Oh, Jesus Christ. Your Grace, I do not plead for the flames I did set free. Sisters shrieked and children cried. No one made it out alive. Your Grace. You can't read Your Grace without thinking of everyone in Game of Thrones. The wealth of others I did take, the 7th statue I did break, and yet my deeds I don't regret. I had my reasons, that is that. Not a rhyme. I took the child. I took the child. You are quite right. I took the child. Carried her off into the night. She did not scream. She did not bawl. I was her father after all. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I took the child. Once the sun has ceased its rain, I cut through the rusty chain, pushed the door and snuck within, filled my pockets to the brim.
Mommy dearest, mommy sweet, your love for me was so deep. Why oh why you shouted out when my knife pierced through your heart.
Doesn't rhyme. Is that the answer? The fact that these ones don't rhyme? Get that one off of there. What am I doing here? Oh, I have to complete the rhyme? Oh, fuck my life.
Hey, what did I just say? Wasted my whole life. I have nothing to show for it, and you're making me do this.
Puzzles shouldn't take longer than 3 minutes to solve. We all learned that lesson in Darkfire. Alright, hold on. Fuck my life. Oh, Jesus, there's more to read. Pull ye but once on a rope's frayed end. Choose the one justified from among the damned. Seek out their tales, think upon each sin, or let blind fate choose, let the judgment begin. Oh. I can just put any one anywhere. It said I can let blind fate. It actually wasn't. I have to look at the sin in each one, don't I? This is a bad idea, but let's just see. You never know. The game might reward me for it. Now I hate everything because they're all in the wrong places and I have to put them back because I've got obsessive compulsive disorder and I can't work that way. I just can't work that way around. Put it fucking down, James. Okay. Your Grace, I do not plead for the flames I did set free. Sisters shrieked and children cried, no one made it out alive. Okay, so something to do with burning an orphanage or some shit. Rob the pharmacy, nope. Something about child, nope. Nope, something about you broke my legs, nope. No, it's got to be this last one. Don't even need to read it, it's the last one. The wealth of others I did take, the seventh statute I did break, and yet my deeds I don't regret. I had my reasons, that is that. Don't know what that means. Let's move on to the next one. I took the child, you are quite right, carried her off into the night. She did not scream, she didn't bawl, I was her father after all. Wasn't that this one? Oh, it's so annoying to select the one I want to select. No, it wasn't. My only daughter, joy of days, they wanted to take you away. Hush, little bear, they can't have you, no one will. That one goes there. Once the sun has ceased its reign, I cut through the rusted chain, pushed the door and snuck within, filled my pockets to the brim. It's going to be the Mistlight episode of non-canon. Once the sun has ceased its reign, and then the rest of this poem is about Candle stealing a load of shit, thieving little fucking gnomish bastard. Not that one. This one. Craving the need to take and steal. Theft. Kidnapping. Arson. Oh, this one is also possibly theft. So my guilt is plain to see. No. Wait. Fuck's sake. I had robbed the pharmacy, yet I did so not for gain, but so I could ease the pain. This one was just stealing for no, because he filled his pockets, so this one goes there. Mommy dearest, mommy sweet, your love for me was so deep. Why oh why you shouted out when my knife pierced through your heart. It's not that one, is it? Fucking oh, neither of these fit. Oh Christ. Oh, now I'm completely fucked. This one makes sense. Oh, this one. You broke my legs, I couldn't walk. Yeah. Fuck! Okay, this actually does make sense that it's this one. I waited long. I bid my time. I waited to commit my crime. The man appeared. He saw me not. A bloody end is what he got. In truth, I did not hesitate as my blade sealed the moment. So maybe it's these ones. No, you fucking dickhead. God, the anger I feel in my soul. Look, I'm so impatient. I'm so tired today, so I'm already just fucking ready to kill someone. I have a very rare instance of being tired but not anxious. Usually the more tired, like if I don't get enough sleep, I wake up and I'm just like an anxious wreck. I don't know what's going on with me this week. I haven't had like really bad anxiety. I don't trust it whatsoever. Could just be that I'm coming off of the meds and they're like actually finally leaving my body. But I've woken up with just being irritated by everything. And there was a kid outside on his motorbike driving up and down, and I was ready to fucking... If I could survive jumping out of a window and just land on him, I would have done it and broken him into 70 pieces. Fuck, which one did I put? So this one might go here. This one might go here, because they're both like about theft. Why did it act like... No. Okay, this one definitely is correct. For your grace, I do not plead. For your flames, I did set free. Sisters shrieked and children cried. No one made it out alive. I watched them burn. I heard them cry. I felt a soothing warmth inside. It felt so good, I cannot lie. And for my bliss, they had to die. That's definitely correct. The wealth of others I did take, the seventh statute. I don't know what that means. Is that an American thing? The seventh statute sounds like it. I did break, and yet my deeds I don't regret. I had my reasons, that is that. What were those reasons, you might ask? The truth allow me to unmask. I see, I crave, I need, I take. 'Tis all this sense it needs to make. That actually does make sense that that one fits that one because of the reasons line. And the reason is... I took the child, you are quite right, carried her off into the night. She did not scream, she did not bawl, I was her father after all, my only daughter, joy of days. They wanted to take you away. Hush, little baby, and be still. If I can't have you, no one will. I guess he does keep her. Oh, it's done. It is finished. It's solved. I can't move them again. So now what does it want me to do? I saw the sign. I opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. Oh, Jesus. Hi, Void Smoker. When I started drinking the water, I started regretting it immediately that there was something going to jump scare me. Oh, there's fucking loads of them. Cool, didn't dodge at all, James. It's all good, I'm clicking the button. What's happening? Why can't he dodge? What the fuck, game? The most annoying. What's happening? Oh, I don't even have any fucking syringes. Oh, this is gonna piss me off so much. Why can't he dodge? What's happening? Hold on. Okay, you can dodge. What the fuck is going on then? Dodge when I click the button. Can I not dodge down there? What is happening, Kyoki? I'm just gonna fucking leg it. Before they all spawn in already. Climb. Kyoki, can you ask the fucking devs? Oh, I couldn't dodge then. I still dodge? I can still dodge, so you can dodge down here. Wait, I'm back here? Oh, fuck my life. I have to check. I have to find the right noose. The justified one, which is the one that... Is it this one? I robbed the pharmacy, not for gain, but so I could ease the pain. It's number 4. How do I know which one is 4? How's that music's playing? Put it on, James. Even though you are not justified. Maybe you are. I thought he was gonna fucking put himself in it. I did a dungeon in Final Fantasy 14. I clicked on a different dungeon. I couldn't beat. It was Garuda. I was trying to fight Garuda. Garuda! I couldn't fight Garuda. Fuck. By myself, so I had to get some actual humans, not NPCs, to help me with the fight. So I clicked on the thing where it's like, you want a party of NPCs or a party of humans? And I was like, I'll have a party of humans, please. That's what I want. And, no, I'm not looking at the feet for any weird reasons. I was just wondering if there was anything weird going on with the feet, like they had high heels on, okay? Just shut the fuck up. And it put me into the previous dungeon I had done instead of the fight I wanted to do. And I was like, oh, I don't want to do this. So I RP walked the entire dungeon and the people were speaking Spanish, but at one point they were just putting question marks up on the screen, like, what is going on? And then one of them wrote, Mi esto quienzo, RP walking quienzo esto. I was just being annoying because the game pissed me off, now I have to piss everyone else off. That's how it works, because I'm a petulant little fucking dickhead and I can't just be a nice guy. Can't just let other people have fun, can't just have to completely be the worst man alive. Just have to be the worst man alive, you know? Boing. Imagine I did the Mario jump sound when he jumped. I mean, the worst noises in this game. What is that even? What is these walls? How did they make stone not look like stone? Guys, if you like horror shows, PB's got a brand new table story show that starts tonight. It's called Tidal Blades. The lift is going to drop, but I really need to drink. Binaural beats for the wicked. I got in my elevator the other day. I didn't have my phone. I just had my keys, right? Got in the elevator, nothing but keys. Goes down to the bottom floor. Whatever I did. Picked up a package or something. Got back into my elevator. Nothing but my keys. Clicked my floor and the doors go. And then the elevator went. And started going up. And I was like... The first time it happened, shit my pants. The second time it happened, I was like, if I can't get out of this elevator and I've only got my keys and I haven't got my phone, they're just going to find... They're going to open this elevator in an hour and a half from now when they finally realise. And there's just going to be me with my fucking throat opened up, holding my bloodied keys. And just the idea of being trapped in an elevator. I'm not that bothered about being trapped in an elevator for an hour and a half or, you know, however long a day. But if I haven't got my phone, I'm dead. I will kill myself instantly. It would happen literally 30 seconds after as well. The elevator would stop between floors. I'd be like, oh, can I get out? No. Dead. And then it'd start moving again, you know. 7 seconds after I'd jam my keys into my neck. This is gibberish, he ain't saying nothing. Or he's speaking Latin or something. I was stuck in a lift when I was a kid. I'm not bothered about it. Me and a lot of my friends got a job in a cinema at 16 years old. And the elevator, if you jumped up and down in the elevator, it would stop for about 10 minutes. It would just get stuck. So anytime I got in the elevator, I would purposefully make it get stuck so that I had a 10-minute break. The Bow a man later identified as Thomas Lumberjack, age was discovered in the lying. The probable cause of as multiple stab wounds to the front of the neck and left side of the torso by a sharp-edged weapon, his keys. The estimated something of death was somewhere between 11p something and 12:30 midnight. Due to signs of struggle in the room and the lack of a murder weapon, police are considering this a homicide and have opened a murder investigation. Furthermore, given the fact the cash in the room was untouched by Mr. something. A history of drunkenness and violence, the police something that the something was not a robbery but a crime of obsession. I reckon that's what that last word says. Obsession. I don't know what, it doesn't really make sense. Thomas the Lumberjack, what game's that?
Silent Hill 3.
Oh, fucking hell, it's Angela's room. Oh, I ain't got the brain power for this. I can't do this today. I ain't making it out of this. I have to play this game and then just sit by myself on 1 hour of sleep for the rest of the evening until I go to bed and hope that every now and then I forget that Angela exists and then I remember. Is this the Angela bit of the game? I thought the Angela bit came after the Eddie bit, but I guess not. Eddie does seem to follow Angela, doesn't it, every time? I've got a beef joint in the slow cooker with a shit load of carrots and onions, and it smells fucking amazing. I don't believe you at all. Northern food. But just a bowl of slop. I've made a bowl of slop. Scottish. Weird yellow tones. Yeah, she has like the weird muted browns and yellow tones. Eddie's is all like weird cold blues. Flowers. Yellow and blue flowers.
I'll be good, I promise. Tell him I'll be good, please.
Angela?
We're just in Angela's world now, aren't we?
Angela, it's me.
No, please. Daddy!
Oh, I mean, push for a wall. The worst monster ever made. The worst monster ever made. I hate it so much. I'm running around in circles. Fuck's sake. I'm scared I'm gonna run into it. Where am I supposed to go? Into Angela's room? Is it this door? Christ. Breathe. I mean, lost the health that I... Fucking hell. I am supposed to be fighting it, am I? Fuck's sake. Okay. I thought I was running. Fucking hell. Oh, Jesus. So unbelievably horrible. This is why this game is so good, by the way, though. No one was doing this kind of horror before. Pretty sure there's something else to pick up, and I'm desperate for meds, so I've got to have a look. There was ammo. Fuck. Fucking hell, where is it? You did that so fast. What can I tell you? I don't like a rapist. Kill him quick. Let the healing begin. Why is this newspaper clippings? Oh, this is where she fucking slept, dude. I mean, to be fair, this is what my bedroom looked like as well as a child. That's not true. I did have a little box room. This is all new. You hide in the closet, yeah. One smashed plate. That Pearl Jam song, Rearview Mirror, where he talks about it. The glass. Bottles. Drunk. You have to run, but you're just trapped inside the apartment because you're a child and you can't get out.
Ain't you sick?
The fucking armchair. My dad had one of those, and
What I did? What you mean?
it's fucking the most traumatizing thing in the world. Took care of you all these years. I mean, yeah, the most gaslighting, you know. Had an hour of sleep, guy. I don't know if I got there. I don't know if I got juice for this. What do I do? Destroy the fucking TV? That was when she stabbed him. Yeah, because they take it so personally. And now that she's finally breaking out, everything's falling apart. Same room, but I just want to walk in and see if it triggers anything. Oh my god, there's a fucking photo of them. The family ripped apart. That fucking noise. Main character is a horror show, by the way, guys, if you want to watch that. Tomorrow night. The soundtrack will be a lot like this. That is not the sound of a cog turning, is it? That's fucking horrible, Jesus Christ. You tried to run away. Where would you go?
Nothing. No one. Cares. Best for you. What you want.
There you go. Here's the stabbing. Oh, good. This is the original room. Okay. Wow, God. Fucking that move, dude, is unreal. How slowly I react. Oh, there is a health over there. Can't fucking get it. Oh, you son of a bitch. Backwards, Jesus Christ. Where is it? Down here? Am I crazy? Yeah, I am. It wasn't me standing still, he just wouldn't move. that move. You get like stun locks.
Okay, Angela. It's okay.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not. It's okay. It's
Oh,
over.
she's the one that's
Don't even
justified
try.
from the hanging noose thing. That's why we Jesus Christ.
Try
It'll be
what?
so
Like
long
you
to
don't
figure
know.
it out. My brain is not working today.
I see what you're doing. It's always the same with you. You're only after one thing.
Angela, please.
Yes, he is.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead. Say it. Or you could just force me. Like he always did. You disgusting pig.
He's right there.
I hate you. I hate you.
Angela. I don't know who you think I am, but I don't want to hurt you. I just want to get my Mary back.
You're Mary. Your own little Mary. At least she was. For a while.
What?
Admit it. You didn't want her around anymore.
No.
You probably found someone else.
No.
I need to find my mama.
I never.
I can't tell, PB. I don't know with him in this one. In the other one, it felt so ambiguous. Like you were just supposed to figure it out for yourself, but I don't want to look at that anymore. Jesus fucking Christ. In this one, he seems so guilty. The teenager's door. I never. 3 plates now. Mama's back. I never. Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. God, I got up, I die on because I want it all. Ruining everything. Me ruining everything. I can't just silently contemplate this today because I will fucking go nuts. I don't have the spoons to be playing Silent Hill 2, and here I am. He's spent, mate. He's fucking spent. God, it's a fucking awful, the worst game of all time. Labyrinth. Cool. What is that? Arms? Legs. Small legs in it. Thanks. Wibbly wobbly arm tube man. James and his obsession with legs, I mean, dude. I never. It's in my head because I was thinking about him saying I never, and now every time I think about him saying I never. And he couldn't bring himself to finish the sentence. But is that because he was going to say, I never cheated on Mary, you know, or something like that? Or is it because he couldn't bring himself to admit and face the truth yet, even though Angela laid it out before him? May never know. I never. Strange wall. Why have you just written that in my fucking DMs, PB, trying to fucking give me a heart attack? 7 days. PB just wrote a time. He wrote nothing but a time. What a psychopath. PB loves making me have panic attacks. Oh, Jesus Christ, is this bit.
Maria?
Oh, God.
Maria!
I didn't have any sleep.
I thought that thing killed you. Are you hurt?
Immortal. What was under the
Not
orange
at
flannel,
all,
guys? What did I
silly.
say?
But the thing... It stabbed you. There was blood everywhere.
Stabbed me? What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator and then...
James. What are you talking about?
Just before. Don't you remember?
James? Honey? Did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything. But you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
So you are Maria.
I am. If you want me to be.
All I want from you is an answer.
Doesn't matter who I am. I am here for you, James. See? I'm real. Don't you want to touch me?
I don't know.
Well. If you happen to make up your mind. I'll be waiting.
James! Sorry.
I'll find some way to... I'll come back, I promise.
Fucking hell, dude. Made it look like a fucking skull. He's evil, man. She's the worst monster in the game. That's not true. We just killed the worst monster in the game by far. But she's James's worst monster. You think Pyramid Head is his worst monster? Nah, dude. Oh my god, a Tomb Raider puzzle. A Tomb Raider puzzle. I forgot about that. When I played the original Silent Hill 2 when it came out, I shared it with my older brother to play, and after he was like, this is amazing, thank you for sharing the existence of this game, but are you okay? The answer is no. Not okay. Yeah. If you give this to anyone else to play, you're a monster yourself. How could you do this? It's the only way PB knows how to live. Yeah, I know. It's because she is just as brain dead as the rest of us. But my god, does everyone else have to suffer for it? She's spinning 1,000 plates. And one of those plates is literally any level of context. But instead she just writes the words 7 days into a DM and sends it. And then I have to spend the next 6 hours. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry. I was meant to write it a different word. I'll put it in a different one. Oh, okay. Okay, it's fine. I mean, crawling out of the TV, you know. Just the worst person. I hate that thing of like, you know when someone is like, can we talk later? They do the give can we talk later energy to you. Because it annoys me because it's my fault that it hurts me so much. It kills me. It's one of the worst things you can do to me. People know it as well, and I think they do it to me on purpose when they kind of just think, oh, I'm being a prick that day, and they're like, oh, I'm just gonna, I know what I can do to get back at him easily. You know, I think people do it to me maliciously sometimes. Maybe I'm just paranoid, but I'm pretty sure. And it is the worst thing ever because I know that it is my problem. It's not their fault. That's the way I react to can we talk later. But fuck me. Does it? It can destroy a whole day for me. Did I do anything? I think it's the same, isn't it? Yeah. A Rubik's Cube. So smooth the way it turns just an enormous piece of the level around. That's weirdly unsettling. I'll straight up text them back, tell me now, or forget it. I mean, I do that to people as well. Or if they do eventually send it to me and it's not something worth any of my time, I quite literally, and I'm not kidding, may never speak to them again. It's such an enormous level of overkill. But I'm like, I will never be subjected to this again. I just don't reply, and then I never speak to them ever again. Don't reply, never speak again. So that the next time in a month when they think about messaging me again, they go in and the last thing they sent was the thing that they did. A psychopath. I've done it 2 times in the last 2 years. Now, that's not to people that I know very well, but it's to people that I'm like, no, I ain't got the time for whatever your energy is, whatever this is. I'm not doing it. I actually ain't doing it. I'm on the edge as it is. I can't add in your shit. I can barely handle my shit. I'm not dealing with it. I'm not doing it. Be gone. Be gone from my life forever. I cast banishment at 12th level. I never. Is there gonna be a cockroach? If it's my friends, I just have to suck it up. Like when PB does it to me 3 times a day. She's gonna kill me, dude. She's gonna fucking... One of these days, people are gonna be like, have you heard from PB? I haven't heard from her for like... What's the flight from Canada to London? I haven't heard from her for like 7 hours and 28 minutes. And I'll be like, no, I haven't heard from her. And she's there, she's behind me with the pipe. Fuck my life, Jesus. Does Table Story have a Blue Sky account? Well, if it doesn't, we've got to do it right now. I'm pretty sure we do. If we don't, we've got to do it right now because someone's literally in this second creating it so that we don't have it because you said it out loud in the chat room. I never... I don't have a Blue Sky account. Oh, it's him, the Vagina Hands. Fucking Captain Vagina Hands. God, I'm so confused and turned around. I just figure I'm done with social media, you know. I've got the ones that I've got, and when they finally just die, I'm never signing up to another one. Ever again. So I don't even want a Blue Sky account. I haven't even made one. Don't care. Take it. Take the name. Take the name before I can. No one will be on Blue Sky in 6 months like Threads. Anyone using Threads? No one. You think you're using Threads, but really no one is. And I never... I need to pee so badly. I went to look for food because I haven't eaten in 2 days. I didn't eat anything yesterday because my stomach hurts so badly apart from that one meal, and I'm just so unbelievably hungry and I haven't got any food to eat. I'm so fucking miserable today. God. You ever just miserable and you know it? Sometimes I'm miserable and I don't know it, but man, when I clue into the fact that I'm miserable, it makes me angry. I love being angry, dude. I never get to feel angry anymore. Best feeling. Fucking Jesus Christ. Light a wick. I wonder if I'm hangry. Oh my god, is that how this works? No, this isn't how this works. It never normally works. I have to be hungry, like really hungry to get hangry. Oh, it's vagina hands. Yeah, fuck off, mate. What the hell was that? I know what happens if I shoot his hand. Oh, you like that? Bitch. Old Captain Vagina Hands is back. Horrible. Another horrible monster. Summoned up by James's twisted bullshit incel mind. Grow up, James. Jams. Jim Jams. Can't be hangry, must be something else. Well, I am hungry, but I'm not that hungry. It takes quite a lot for me to activate hangry mode. I can go for quite a good amount of time without food before it makes me angry. I don't get angry for it. I can feel miserable and hungry and miserable, but not hungry and angry. Emma used to get hangry so easily, and it was hilarious because she was just so blatantly being an asshole because she just needed to eat something. Even pre-diabetic bullshit. And she'd just walk in and be like, "You're the worst fucking person I've ever met and your penis is small and I hope you die." And I'd be like, "Okay, you need to eat some fucking dinner." What the fuck? You know? And you'd make her eat something. You'd just be like, "Just eat this. Just shut up," or you can hand her a cashew and she'd eat a fucking cashew and be like, "Oh my god, so I was thinking that tomorrow we could go and buy some stuff and then we could go over to the place and we could go to the mall and then we could play..." Oh, well, what the fuck? Bugger off. Oof. I mean, Nemesis, you know? The Nemesis hand thing that Nemesis has got. Oh, I have to block that. Unblock out. Okay, same halls again. No, it's all good. I'll just fucking do a bunch of little circles. What is that, women? Why do you guys get so fucking awful when you get hangry? You know? Men get hangry and they just kill a bunch of people. It's all good. But women say just some vicious shit. Men get hangry and start world wars. Just genocidal wars. Women say some nasty shit. Unacceptable. What did I get? There's like another way. Brain runs on glucose, yeah. Know what causes hangry? Women are so much more susceptible to hangry. I'm not saying that men can't get it, and I'm not saying that all women, but admit it. Admit it. You people, when you get hangry, the worst. The worst thing. Are you even aware that you do it? It's like night and day with some people, you know. You just give them a chocolate bar and they literally complete their entire personality transforms. The acid water. I'm so hangry. I'm so hangry. The thing is, because my stomach hurt so much yesterday, I can't really just eat anything today either. I don't really want to eat a lot because you just sort of got to take it easy, ain't you? Oh, there's a third element to this, you bastard. So I can't like eat anything. I just have to eat a bunch of plain. I'm just gonna make a fucking just tub of rice, a bathtub full of rice, and just eat that. Fuck's sake. Second left. Is that it? No. Yeah? Yeah. Knew it, dude. I've skipped most meals the last 3 days and I'll have to ease into it come the weekend or my stomach will cramp. I get stomach cramps if I don't eat a lot of the time. Like if I don't eat, I'll suddenly realise that it's been too long and the damage is done. Oh my god, dude. Is it getting better? The fucking Tekken World Champion. See all these dodges it's doing? But I often can't eat. Fuck you. Steve from Tekken, yeah. My stomach locks up a lot when I'm like anxious or whatever, but I also like, because the last couple of months I've noticed that when I take my little pills with food, they're like less effective. So I can't eat until I take the pill, and then I have to wait like half an hour to an hour to eat because I want to just make sure that the pill gets in my system, you know. I've been starving myself so much just because I have to my entire day has been so regimented. It's so annoying. So you don't snack and you lose so much weight because you're not like just eating when you want. The best time for me to snack is like during the stream, which is why sometimes you'll see me like run off and grab a snack. Oh Jesus Christ, what's in the fridge? Indiana Jones. Lighter fluid. A functioning lighter. The drawing of a door, look at that. It's fucking annoying. Oh, that's the crawl space. I never. Every now and then, the most annoying man that ever lived. Now she's calling a cab and he's taking a drag and her stomach is sick and it feels like a drag. I don't actually like that song at all. I just remember the period of time where it was being played relentlessly on the radio and at clubs and everything. So you just, when you're drunk and on drugs, you don't care what you're listening to, but my God. I got soul, but I'm not a soldier. That whole album, you know. It's Anonymous gifting subs. Oh, also BMW Bearcat came in 20 minutes ago. Did I miss this? What was happening when you resubbed? Sarah, did I miss your sub? Oh, you subbed during the mine hole. Which was foolish of you. What is that? Didn't see because Anonymous gifted a sub to Wolfman. Cause I'm Mr. Brightside. I was Mr. Brightside as well. What other lyrics? Maybe that's why I don't like the song. Because when I was younger, I was the most jealous person. Kind of. Not the most. You know what? There's way more jealous people in the world. But I was pretty... I think it's just a boy thing. It's probably just normal young man boy thing. Of just being unbelievably jealous. Because women... Listen. Now here we go. Women can do whatever the fuck they want. Get away with it. Dude, I love saying shit like that. Because you know every woman gets so annoyed, but also it's a little bit true. It's a little bit true. Women, no, that's not what I meant. Women are beautiful, right? They're just naturally much more beautiful creatures. Any woman can walk out and find a man like that. You'll walk out your door, walk down the street, and by the end of the street, if you wanted to, you could be married. Right? As a man, you're fucked. Unless you've got loads of money, or you've got a massive penile, or you're just incredibly charismatic, or you're just unbelievably beautiful. The old tits and video game. If you got tits and you got video games, you're done. If you're a guy and you're just, you don't even have to be ugly, just average. If you're an average looking guy, fucked. RNG. RNG. You might bump into someone, you might never. That's it. That's your life now. And so I feel like maybe that's why when you're a younger man, you're so worried about like your girlfriend going out and just being hounded by endless people, because she could just replace you like that if she wanted, because why would they ever give a shit about you? If you're a bloke, you're so replaceable, it's unreal. Men are just dogs, you know. You might like your dog for a while, but you could just get another one and replace it and be like, well, got a new one. Thank God that pain didn't last. Just get a new dog. I feel like maybe that's why men get so jealous. Men are so worried. But then I guess men are probably just more possessive biologically, because we have to be, you know, protective or whatever, generally speaking. Even if it's not biological, at least psychologically and sociologically we're formed in such a way where we have to be protective or whatever. So that is why I think we maybe get really jealous and everyone is like this. Where is it? It started out with a kiss. Wait, she kissed someone else? Oh, so she just cheated on him. That's different. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling, because it's all in his head, isn't it? While he's having a smoke and she's taking a drag. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick. This is what men do. You're just sitting there going fucking crazy in your head. You're just sitting there going crazy in your head, imagining they're up to all this stuff. And the thing is, this is what will ruin a relationship if you actually are this kind of person. This will destroy a relationship. Because the reality of it is she's just like, I love my boyfriend, but I enjoy drinking with the girlies. And she's out having a great time. Yeah, there's all these men slobbering over her, but they're just like, women are like, you're disgusting, get away from me. All these men, you know. But men are at home like, jealousy, turning saints into the sea, swimming through sick lullabies, choking on your alibi, but it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. What a horrible song. Open up my eager eyes, 'cause I'm Mr. Brightside. I mean, that's the whole lyrics. There's no lyrics. I never had... What is that, man? Why do boys get so jealous? I don't really have it anymore. Thank God, because it is horrible. It's the worst feeling. Jealousy is a horrible feeling. When you get that kind of jealousy. I'm sure we've all felt it. You know, this isn't just like boys feel it. I just feel like every young man who is sort of just your average young guy feels that psychotic jealousy at least once about probably like a boyfriend or a girlfriend or something. But they're just that insane level of jealousy. I'm sure that women get it in their own way as well. But there's something about, I think it's just the pyramid head disease of testosterone. There's a concoction of testosterone and jealousy and protectiveness and probably just like hormonally being young. Maybe some men still have it. I don't know. Have you still got it as you've grown up? For me, I very much grew out of it. All I had to do was be in a healthy relationship for long enough, and it was done. I was healed. Want a story? Absolutely not. The last thing in the world I want is one of these fucking awful stories about how you were the worst man ever in the history.
I had this girlfriend, and I really was really jealous of her, and she would go out clubbing all the time, and I would stay at home playing StarCraft. And then the thing is, she went out one time and actually did kiss another guy, but I didn't even believe her. So I would get jealous in my head, but actually it was really happening. So now I really believe it in my head, and that justifies why I'm toxic now.
That's what you're gonna say. It has a good ending. No, I'm not interested at all. I swear to God, I'm not interested. Keep it to your fucking self. PB's so angry with me. PB is so angry with me that I'm not playing the game. I'm talking about being 18 again. We were long distance and she had to kiss a boy for her stage plays. Oh, yeah, dude, that's the worst. Dating someone who's in, like, is an actor or something. And they don't care. They don't care. Women can feel nothing if they choose. Women can just literally turn off all of their emotions and feel absolutely nothing and just be an actor. You know? Whereas men are just these little, we're just children. Coming out of my cage. Just getting so moody. I only felt like that once when I had a crush on my current girlfriend. Never since we started dating. My current girlfriend, gonna replace her. Going to replace her. Current. Until I get my upgrade. There you go, PB. She's not even watching the stream. She's left. Oh, for fuck's sake. Back here? Wait, where do I need to go then? The strange wall. Is it open? No, doesn't sound like it. Well, shit. What happens if I try and go near it? Thing.
I get a spooky feeling. Gets a little migraine.
I had a headache when I woke up and I was just dreading having a headache all day. It has mostly gone away, thank God. What a great feeling when you have a headache coming on and you're like, oh, here we go. 24-hour fucking migraine, cool. Really excited about it, and then it goes away because it's a normal headache. People that get migraines, you know what I mean? Anyone out there get migraines? And you're like, fuck man, here we go. I hope it's only a 24-hour migraine. And it's just a normal person headache. And then people who don't get migraines will talk to you about their worst headache they've ever had, and you're like, oh, go fuck yourself. I never. By the way, guys, if you're getting pissed off with anything I'm saying, or you're not interested in the stream anymore and you just want to leave, simply write the words I never in the chat and we'll move on to the next subject. That's what I'm doing every time I sing it. Every single one of us is going to go away and listen to Mr. Brightside after this stream, and I've started it. I've started again. I've done it again, where everyone has to go and listen to a thing. I remember I sang a 30 Seconds to Mars song to Leah, and she had to listen to the whole 30 Seconds to Mars album for the next 2 weeks. I never. Did you see that? It looked like something was creeping along. That was horrible. It was just a graphical glitch. I reckon you can jump down there, James. Marry me, marry me. Yeah, not that one. I get a weird taste in my mouth 30 minutes before my migraines hit. It's nice to have a warning. Yeah, I mean, if you can get a warning like that, I don't really get a warning like that. Usually, I just have a mild headache, and I'm like, I think that this is building to the point where it's gonna fucking kill me. And I can stay like, in that state, I just start bombing my system with Nurofen, which is Advil for Americans, and I can reduce like quite a lot of the intense level of symptoms by just immediately going into my migraine safety zone, which is just a constant, like every 4 hours I have another 2 because for me ibuprofen works well on my migraines. I know that everyone's different. My sister gets migraines as well, which means it's something biological. You know, she gets them as well, but the way that hers are triggered and the way that she deals with them is really different to how I do. But for me, I have to do like ibuprofen on the hour every hour, 4 hours. And I have to avoid sugar. So that's not just like chocolate and stuff. I like have to look at what foods have sugar in it, which is everything, but you know what I mean? Like really reduce my sugar intake because it makes it supernova. Supercharges my migraines. And if I do that and I drink a decent amount of water and I just sort of, you know, I'm very, very careful with it all, I can stop the migraine from hitting full maximum migraine. Because there's nothing worse than a Richter 10 migraine. It is just the worst experience. When you're laying there and you feel fully sick, you feel like you're going to throw up, your head is killing you, you can't have any light on, you can't look at your phone, you can't even have a TV on with the lowest brightness in the corner of the room, sound is too much. If it's daytime, you're fucked. The brightness of the sun is just unbearable. You literally can't do anything. For me, it's literally torture because there's no distraction from it, because you have to just lay there, or at least I do. I have to lay there if the migraine gets too intense and just do nothing until it reduces in intensity. And it is so boring and it is so awful. And I kind of go into like a weird sort of dream state, which sounds like it would make it go better, like quicker or whatever. Like I just like phase in and out of reality. After it passes, like usually it lasts about 24 hours for me, with it like getting worse and worse and worse and then at about 12 hours it's the worst for an hour, and then it starts to taper off again. And at the end of it, it feels like yesterday wasn't real, like it was a dream. Like that's how my migraines go. But like sometimes I'm like thinking, oh no, I've got this fucking migraine kicking in because I get a normal headache, which is what happened to me this morning, and it lasted an hour, and it was nothing, and I was so like afraid, and I was like, oh, this was just a headache. If you just get headaches and you ever talk to anyone who has migraines, do not. Just do not. I can't do this level. The Rubik's Cube thing, I can't hack it. I can't do this type of thought. I down ibuprofen, get one of those liquid IV things, pass out for a few hours. If you can sleep through it, it's the best. For me, if my migraine, if I know that 12 o'clock peak thing is going to hit in the middle of the night, that's the best possible outcome for me, and I can try and sleep through it, the worst parts of it. Because then you really do just have a bad headache for the beginning and the end of it. Or again, like I do. My sister's very different. The way my sister's headaches, my sister's migraines are brought on by, the only thing we have in common is sometimes not drinking enough water will trigger one. Me and my sister both have the cactus thing where neither of us feels thirst, which is hilarious if you put it into the other context. But I don't feel like thirsty as a thing. I feel hungry when I get hungry, but I don't feel thirsty when I need to drink water. I have to manually think about drinking. That's why I have the command. I have to manually just keep placing water into my body because I have no idea if I'm thirsty. I have no idea if I'm hydrated. I literally have no clue. I can't feel it. I've got no sense of it whatsoever. And neither does my sister. The two of us have it. Again, biological. Inbreeding. Do not forget that my family is inbred. And so both of us will get headaches and migraines from lack of water. Let's press the button, not water.
Hey, it's me, Fist of the Walrus.
Hi, Fist. But she gets them if she eats too much chocolate as well. And the way that she deals with her migraines is she has like the cold compress, I think, or maybe it's a hot compress. I think it's cold. She gets one of the, she has like this mask now that she bought that you can just fill with like cold water or ice, and she puts one of those. It just sits on the top half of it, like her eyes and her forehead. She just lays with that on like the whole day. For me, it makes it worse when I do that. It fucking like freezes my skull. It feels like my skin is pulling tight over my head. It makes my migraine worse. I don't like those. But for her, it's like the way that she gets through the whole thing. And she'll do like a bath and stuff, whereas like it doesn't really seem to affect mine. Sometimes I'll get like really bad sinus headaches that I think are migraines, and a hot bath will help with that because of the steam or whatever. Not a bath, but I wouldn't actually do an actual bath, but I would just steam an entire room, you know. Or I'll do the thing where you get a bowl and put a towel over your head. Current girlfriend, yeah. I get migraines from bright light, like sleeping with blackout curtains, or eating anything with orange in. There was a good point when I was trying to figure out what I was allergic to. I truly believed for a while it was orange or like citrus. How long did that take you to work out? Because it took me years to work out my allergy. Not that you have an orange allergy, but that you figure out that it's orange stuff. It's anything specific like that. It's so annoying to figure out. The older I get, the more of them are kicking in. I'm like starting to dread getting older because, like, I had some fucking milk a couple of weeks ago. Can't eat milk. I think because I've not had any milk for years. Apart from like a little bit in like certain foods and like cakes or whatever, but again, I don't really eat a lot of them because of my maize allergy and corn. I don't really eat a lot of cakes and things anymore, so I've just avoided milk for years. And I had this like chocolate thing that was like pure like chocolate milk like thing. I ate the whole thing. Horrible stomach pain, almost like what I had yesterday. For a while yesterday, I was like, is this that lactose shit? And I think it's just that my body has not eaten milk in so long that it no longer knows what it is. Jesus! It doesn't give me a migraine. It took years. Doctors ended up making me go to a headache clinic. I went through what I was eating and drinking. Yeah, you just have to do that annoying fucking like food spreadsheet or whatever, and it just takes forever because you don't eat that much. You know what I mean? You only eat a couple of meals a day and a couple of random things, so you just like, it takes like a year before you can like start to actually gather enough data to correlate what the fuck is fucking with your system. It's the worst thing. It took me absolutely years to figure out what I was allergic to. Because it's corn and maize, it's not a very common one. But now it seems like I'm a little lactose intolerant, and I'm like, oh fuck me, why is it coming straight for me? I'm just giving up, dude. I'm not eating anything. I just eat plain. The only good thing is that I can eat prison rations pretty comfortably. I can eat very plain food and not really feel bad about it. So you know, there is that. I can at least be grateful for. If I was like Whack or Orcish or someone who just all they talk about is different foods and
where's the seasoning? What seasoning did you use? What does it taste like?
I get a mood buff from the food they're eating. You're British, yeah. I'm worse than that though. I think my taste buds don't work. Yeah, so I can kind of live without like nice things. It's only annoying when I go out to eat and everyone's like, try some of this, you should order this, what do you want to get, should we eat over here? And I'm like, I don't want to eat anything at any of these places. You're all having a great time, and if I eat anything from this menu, I'm gonna have a fucking shit afternoon and evening. Because I'm gonna end up with a fucking headache, or I'm gonna feel sick, or something. But if you don't like join in, you know when you go out to eat or you go and hang out with people, and if you're like not doing the thing everyone's doing, everyone fucking despises you for it. So you just feel peer pressured to do whatever, and then you end up eating something you don't want to eat. And then you're like, oh, I'm having a great time, and then you have to go home, and the rest of the evening you feel absolutely shite sitting by yourself. But at least you didn't make anyone else feel weird because you didn't want to eat at the restaurant. You're above me, aren't you, you little fucker? Almost got the face hugger sound, hasn't it? Instant Sudoku, yeah. Everyone's a little bit lactose intolerant. The worst thing you could say to someone who has like full-blown lactose intolerance, I'd imagine. Innit? I bet anyone that has actual lactose intolerance, if you said that to them, they'd want to fucking kill you. I was getting migraines a couple times a month. Oh, it's nice when you get clear of it. Like, life becomes very boring because you obviously can't eat the thing that you want to eat, kinda. But you're not having a migraine every fucking weekend. You're not like on the edge of throwing up 24/7. That's where I'm at as well. Fucking adults are not supposed to drink milk. Milk is for babies. I don't trust anyone that says that. I feel like everyone says the same like 5 facts, and I don't trust any of them anymore because they're just the type of thing that everyone knows, which means it was like a hand-me-down fact from some fucking old person who didn't have the internet. And then you actually go on the internet and Google it, and it's like, oh, this was actually a myth. Scientists in 2021 discovered that the blah 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 blah, and you're like, oh, it was a lie, you're lying. Milk is delicious. If you don't drink milk for a year, it isn't delicious. Like, it actually smells so horrible to me now when I smell real milk. It's the weirdest thing. If I smell real milk, I'm like, ugh. And I can smell it in foods as well. Gross. I'm pretty close to being vegan, by the way. I haven't got long. I honestly, at this point, might as well do it. So I can be one of those people that's like, yeah, I'm vegan, I'm ethical, I'm better than you. Oh, well, I'm vegan, and that's because I'm better than you, so... Oh, sorry, did I mention that I'm better than you? You have ARFID. No, this is a milk thing, And I know it because me and my sister had this conversation the other day, and she doesn't have ARFID, and I was like, I've not been eating milk, and like I told her that I had some milk shit the other day and it fucking killed me. Unrelated to how I felt last night, but still. And she was like, oh my god. Same. Milk smells so nasty to me now. You just don't, if you just don't eat it, don't drink it for a while. It's like quitting smoking. You remember when you used to smoke? You're smoking all the time and you didn't give a fuck, and then you stopped smoking and now everyone smells like smoke, and it's just the worst smell. People that smoke stink so badly and you're like, oh, you smell horrible. What the fuck? One day out of nowhere during COVID, I found out I'm lactose intolerant after eating a bowl of cereal. Is it just COVID that did it? Maybe. I can't crawl under there? No, there's a thing in the way. Oh, do I have to go... Wait. Do I have to go to that other... Oh, was this key for that handcuffed gate? Yeah, fuck's sake. And where was that? Downstairs? Gotta be right. I hate milk. Can't drink it unless it's mixed with something cereal or chocolate. I used to drink it fine. I used to just fucking drink a whole thing of milk all the time. But now it just, the smell of it makes me gag. It's disgusting. And then also the thing that I ate that was just pure milk just made me so unwell. And I was like, oh my god, my body has turned against it because I've not eaten it in so long. At least I think. I haven't done really enough science on this. It's a new theory I have, but a theory that I truly, wholeheartedly believe. Had another cat name, Brad. Meow Woto. Just trying too hard at this point. Trying too hard at this point, Gary. Wait, the handcuff gate is up the other ladder. Can I get up that ladder? The days of cracking open a glass bottle of freshly delivered milk. I used to steal milk from people's front doorsteps. I mean, add it to the journal of awful things I used to do when I was a little ratty, fucking thieving little street urchin. I'd target the rich houses if that makes it feel like. By the way, you guys are like, oh my god, he used to steal Love films from his workplace, and it's like, no, I wasn't stealing them from the people. I was stealing them from the corporation. Love Film. All right? I only steal from corporations. I would never steal from someone who couldn't afford it. And I would walk. Sometimes I'd be walking home. Sometimes I'd be walking home from like a house party or something, you know. Or I'd just be walking home at fucking 6 a.m. And the guy delivering the milk had just delivered the milk along the thing. And I'd be watching him on his milk float drive away. And I'd purposefully walk into a rich neighborhood and find a big looking rich house that was getting their milk delivered. They'd have 4 bottles of milk. Who needs 4 bottles of milk as well, by the way? And I'd just walk up their entire, because I know they're still asleep. I'd walk up the front of their lawn. Just walk into their house, you know what I mean? Like into the front garden, walk all the way up to the front door, pick up a bottle, turn around, walk all the way back. And then just drink it walking home from wherever I was coming from. I'd just have a big glass bottle of milk, morning chilled, 6 a.m. morning chilled. I did it so much, man. It was like it became part of my routine because I'd be coming home from places so, like, because I just lived that insane like party lifestyle. So I'd be coming home at like 5, 6 a.m. pretty regularly. And I'd just fucking chore a bottle of milk from a milk float. Sometimes I'd ask the milk guy if I saw him. I'd just be walking home. And I'd be like, oh, excuse me, geezer, excuse me. Can I give a bottle of milk? Can I have a bottle of milk, please? No, because I've got to walk all the way home. And honestly, the milkmen were pretty nice. They would quite often just give me a bottle of milk. Off the back of the van. Just ask them. I'll give you a bottle of milk. I mean, do they even exist anymore? They do, don't they? But they don't really probably make. But yeah, I used to drink a full bottle of, you know, glass bottle of milk. Stolen milk. Nothing better than free milk. But now it just smells and tastes disgusting to me. I predominantly eat, I drink oat milk now. Second on my list is almond, and then third is soy milk. Some of that soy milk just tastes fucking nasty. Some of the oat ones taste wrong as well, but I get the, I don't know what it's called. I tend to go oat or almond milk now. Get down, Pink! I never... You shit lord. Oatly barista. No, that's the one I can't do. The grey one. There's a grey carton that I don't like. It makes my mouth feel fuzzy. The grey, no, dude. Everyone loves that one. That makes my mouth feel fuzzy when I think I might be a little bit allergic to it. I don't know what's in it that I'm allergic to. But I bet I'm a little bit allergic to it. There's something in it that does my fucking mouth in. So I have to get the other one. I mean, by the way, the most old man conversation of all time happening on the stream today. Because I've only had 1 hour of sleep. I haven't got the fucking energy to just be annoying. All I can do is have a normal conversation. Like you're just sat in my kitchen. You know, it's just me and you sat in my kitchen. Oh, make another brew, will ya? And make sure you put the oat milk in it. What one you got? Oatly? No, I can't have that. Makes my mouth feel fuzzy. Yeah, it makes my mouth feel like TV static. Yeah. Have you got a different one? What have you got? Real milk? Can't have that. I think I'm lactose intolerant now. Yeah. No, because the thing is, 2 weeks ago, I had a really bad stomachache after I ate some chocolate, so I've completely convinced myself. Yeah. What else you got? Almond? I'll have to do that. Yeah, it's not my favourite, but it's safe, innit? It's safe. I'll have that. Just having a conversation in the kitchen. The most two people smoking in a fucking 1-bedroom bedsit council flat conversation. The most 1-bedroom council flat conversation, smoking, having a cigarette in the kitchen. We're chatting about absolutely nothing. Natter. Having a natter. Fuck, dude. Fuck, we're boring, dude. Holy shit, we're boring now. It's so crazy how old you get old and you're the most boring man alive. I get less annoying the more tired I am. Yeah, I become a human being. Apart from every now and then when I go, I never. Where are we going? Wait, what the fuck? Where's this then? You motherfucker. I never subscribe today. Have you enjoyed the conversation about different types of milk that I may or may not be allergic to? Well, don't forget to show your support and subscribe. The money gets spent on not Oatly Barista. I'm sorry, what the fuck are you doing here? Please tell me you can't climb ladders. You dickhead, what the fuck? He just walked so casually around the corner, no build up, no music, nothing, it just appeared. Oh god, the way they do that with him. Oh Christ, I've got to go back down. This is just a dead end. It's Senua. Senua's sacrifice has appeared. Thank you, my very good friend Senua. The longer the conversation is about milk, the more likely it will become cheesy. Gary, did you write it down? Write it down, Gary. Write it down. We made progress in the game. I've been very casually making my way through the game. The only thing is I'm worried that I'm like missing stuff because I'm not really... Can he get in here? Oh, Jesus. Quick. You motherfucker, quick. Jesus. I think he just opened that door. God, it's still alive. Ah, the fuck? I definitely timed that perfectly and the game can suck my nuts. I don't have enough ammo for Pyramid Head, do I? fuck am I? Oh. Another dead end. So what is the previous level? There's one thing there. Strange wall and Maria. Maria, you gotta see her. She's locked in a cell in my mind. Maria. Ooh. Some wire cutters. Show that we might be able to cut the wires. We are looking to cutting the wires. Where are they? I saw them on the map. Where are we going to go to cut the wires? Back there somewhere. Oh fuck, that's in the pyramid head layer. Is this pyramid head? I don't know where this is. Oh, it's here. I go down these stairs.
Actually, they're not stairs, it's a ladder. You fucking idiot. You don't even know the difference between stairs and a ladder. Are you stupid or something? Why didn't you know the difference between a stairs and a ladder?
Alright, pyramid head. Oh, down here. To the left. Oh, I can't. Shit. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so I have to what? Go to pyramid heads. Triangle of doom. If Pyramid Head had a plan, it would be a pyramid scheme. Arrow. He's sitting there, dude, kicking his legs up, cackling on his waterbed. Absolutely laughing so much. I need to go out here and along here. No? Okay. Along here. Oh my god. This is where I fucking came from. The unbridled fury that I feel. Okay, back down into fucking Pyramid Head's lair. So into that door, out, do a left. It's on the opposite side. Please do not be on the left. I've no fucking idea what that is. Is he that fucking close? Is that him or is that thing? Got the panic. I fucking hate being chased by something I can't see. I'm assuming it's just pure trauma because my dad used to fucking try and kill me. And the cartoon version would be Homer and Bart, but the real version of that is one of the most traumatizing things you can experience as an 8-year-old. Walk like an Egyptian. How does that go? Walk like an Egyptian. I can hear it, but cannot replicate it. I know there's a line in that song where she's like, fat cops in the cars with the donuts, or something she says. What does she say? Honestly, what I just sang was amazing. Would make a great pop song. Fat cops in the cars with the donuts. Or a, oh my god, we're back here. What a waste of my fucking time.
Oh, so cute.
Shut up.
Don't you know, if they move too quick, they're falling down like a domino.
Where's the bit that I'm looking for? Everyone was doing that stupid dance, you know.
If you wanna find all the cops that are hanging out in the donut shop.
Got it. Nailed it. Fucking nailed it, dude. If you wanna find all the cops that are hanging around in the donut shops. Fucked it up so bad. I do like it. Oh, the JoJo song. JoJo used this song for one of their outros. I watch anime. You fucking losers, dude. Grow up. Nope. I won't watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and you know I won't. My least favourite anime I've ever seen in my entire life. I'll never watch it. So, is it wanting me to do this again? I don't understand. Is the wall fixed? It can't possibly be. We haven't done anything. Didn't gain anything from doing this. When was the last time we saw the outdoor? My mother. I'm doing an impression of my mother. And when was the last time you went outside? I'm very unwell, mother. It's been a little while, but it was probably when I had to go to the fucking hospital. Maybe you should go out some more, do some exercise. Alright. Thanks for the advice. August says, how is your tummy? I'm not fucking putting up with this guy today. I'm ending the stream. stream. I'm not fucking streaming with this guy here. Oh, you want someone to blame? You can blame him. I'm not streaming with him in here. I'm not streaming with him in here. I'm not doing it. I'm leaving. Fuck this. I'm not spending time with this guy. I was having a good time and then he showed up. Started being mean, started picking on me, started bullying me again. Because he's a bully. He's just a big fat bully. That's what he is. Remember that next time you're thinking about subscribing to him. Okay? Just remember what he is. A bully. A big fat bully. A big fat meanie. Alright, well, I wanted to do a bit of a longer stream today, but I am fucking knackered. I ruined Cura last night, I ruined this stream today, and all I can do is apologise to you. We'll be doing another stream of this tomorrow. If you want to watch it, I'll see you then. Silent Hill 2 continues tomorrow. And don't forget, Table Story. 2 new shows on Table Story. One of them is tonight, Tidal Blades. That is on in 3 hours. No, 4 hours. Longer? I don't know when it's on. Figure it out. And you can check out Main Character, a new show starting at a much more reasonable time. 3 p.m. Eastern. I'll see you guys there for those if you want to watch them. If you don't want to watch them, I'll see you tomorrow for Silent Hill. If you do want to watch them, I guess we can just go and see PB. She's probably doing a waiting room and watching some Tidal Blades. See if you can get into it, if you enjoy it. See if you enjoy it. I'm banning this guy. This guy keeps coming in and being really fucking mean to me. Being really rude. And I don't like him. Dude, he's cackling, he's laughing so much, his legs, kicking up his legs, he's laying in bed, just woke up on his phone, kicking his quilt up and down under his legs. Alright. I'm sorry I'm so tired and all we did was talk about milk. All stream. I apologise. I know it's been a fucking rough couple of months on the old Brad Woto stream. But I am enjoying the game. I'll see you tomorrow for some more of it. Peace. See you later. Bye.
Shame. Shame.
Right, wife.